literally everybody did before. Oh, they're copying PlayStation already, look. It's a new generation, so they redid the intro. And they're copying PlayStation without the shapes. Oh, we're starting off with MyFriend 9. Well, he looks very small. And the stream's lagging. Okay, I guess we're not doing 4K. Keep it at 1020, unfortunately. They can't handle it. It looks slightly cartoonish. It's like they gave HD graphics to that Mario Wonder shit. Man. Still feels weird that we never got a new one in Switch 1, and yet we're finally getting one in Switch 2 for Mario Kart. Oh. We're Tony Hawking. Oh, is that the cow from Animal Crossing? Not Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon. Interesting. Alright. Oh. Well, there's the customization. I'm very curious if they're going to bring air vehicles on here. Mario Kart World. Who the fuck are these guys?
Everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, that's gonna be sad. They had to bring in 3 people.
For Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, so you're like that PlayStation guy
was Mario Kart
with the PS5.
World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
Exclusively.
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Yep, no Switch 1 for Mario Kart, guys. No Switch 1.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh, wow.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Looks like open world. And there's more people. Ooh.
And in this Mario Kart game,
24 people?
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Ooh.
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh.
With 24 drivers in each race,
So it's basically like
most in
even
series
longer
history,
Mario
the
Kart
competition is gearing
or
up.
Mario Rainbow Road from 64. Interesting.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
More than one. Interesting.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so they have elimination. Nice.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam.
You
Okay.
can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I don't know how to feel about Tony Hawking my Mario Kart.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. so drive wherever your heart takes you.
Interesting. Oh my god,
You can
Nintendo crap
also go
online.
for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
So we can GTA our Mario Kart now. I like that. I do not like the Duncombe
Brand new
redesign.
race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Makes sense.
More
Okay.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
And we're also getting a
Be on the
treehouse
lookout
for those who don't
more
know
information
on the next
in
2
the future.
days. Alright. I'll have to put in my calendar as I can
Day as Nintendo
on
Switch
here.
2.
Interesting.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Mario Kart 9 looking good. Okay.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
The
These are the
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
The number 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
This
Let's
should be
take a
fun.
look at some new experiences it offers.
Alone. In a depressed world.
I'm still ahead of all
By
you guys.
yourself.
That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no!
Oh wow, they actually put actual voice chat. Wow. How many years did it take them? Wow.
Oh. Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
It looks like it's using the same UI though a little bit, just modified.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
So they're using the old method of the fucking
It can pick
we
up your
speak
speaking
shit, they
voice
basically.
clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left.
Oh,
right here.
noise
When it's
cancellation.
noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a
Okay.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful.
It's a little bit weird.
And you can
honestly.
use this feature in
I
handheld
don't
mode
know.
too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Screen
If you open
sharing.
the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Interesting.
Oh, shoot.
So they basically made their own take on Discord with the screen share on there, but like they with the we speak shit. Although if it's sharing the screen, that means it's kind of
Chat
powerful
to your
more than the
heart's
Switch one
content,
though,
even while playing different games.
which is interesting.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard.
And these are the backwards compatible games.
I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I
And
fell.
so
Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
interesting.
Look, you're a star. That's so
Question is, how many people are going to use this? That's what I'm concerned on. Because technically, this is everybody wants a
You can
mic
adjust the size
away
of your
from them,
game
though,
screen.
which is the thing. And will the new Pro Controller have the mic? Should the event it actually does want to do voice chat? I'm very
or
curious.
expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there, though. It's just like
Interesting.
The wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay, okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think
Actually, the Pro Controller looks like the old one a little bit. It's just maybe a bit flaps are different. I don't know.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's
Interesting.
Take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Nintendo
And there's
Switch 2
this.
camera? What the fuck?
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
I'm very curious if they're doing the PS4 route where they actually let you stream, which is that'll be a little funny.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video
Okay.
chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
The green screen thing is going to be
Here's
useful
how it
though.
looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please
But then
look
she's
forward to
doing
games
it
which use your
on
camera
her
feed
end
like
with
this.
handheld, which means it might be Bluetooth.
No,
Oh.
wait. Go left, go left. Left, left.
I'll let you
If I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
New Mario Party.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Still using
Play
the one
together,
Joy-Con.
or compete in online multiplayer games.
Splatoon 3 is still a thing.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
And
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Nintendo Switch
Or
Sports is
hold a
backwards
sports
compatible.
competition between families.
That's gonna be interesting.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
The Pro Controller looks a
Game
little
chat.
different.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
Yeah, but you never
Almost as
put it
if
on the
we're all
first
playing
one. Makes
together in the
0
same
sense.
place. The
Oh,
camera
it's
you saw in
USB-C.
the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
That means it might be confirmed that you,
A Nintendo
Oh, that's
Switch
stupid.
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
That is gonna be stupid.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh.
As shown
They brought
here,
back DS
even
Demo
games
Play.
that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a
Oh.
game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
So they're gonna.
Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Interesting.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
I feel like the Switch 1 is gonna get a UI update a little bit though,
Please take a
too.
look.
Which kind of begs the question, how's it gonna be? I don't know.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to
That's
Nintendo
what she said.
Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p, interesting. Oh, finally an actual
The
upgrade.
screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is
HDR
more
available
vivid
in
and
compatible
supports HDR,
games.
providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
So you have nothing to worry about Call of Duty when Call of Duty goes on the Switch.
The all-new
That's good.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Let's see how long this
Detach your
breaks.
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Oh. Bigger for me, basically. Alright,
Each
this will be a little
Joy-Con
big.
2
That'll be bigger.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
So this will probably be another 7 to 8 year, maybe even longer, console generation for the Switch. Interesting.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Don't snap it off.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Wow, people are actually right. They actually can actually charge from the top. That is stupid. But will it be stupid enough to charge
Nintendo
both
Switch
at the
2
same
comes
time?
with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Alright.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
So I'm gonna use my
storing your game
terabyte.
downloads, save data, and more.
It's gonna be a lot of
Reading and writing
storage for
data
Call of
is
Duty
also
on
faster.
Switch. Wow. 4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
Oh, this time I
for
actual
compatible
length in,
games.
built in for once. Okay.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Perfect cooling. Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Interesting. This is
On
the fun
Nintendo
part.
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Oh, the grip looks interesting. But it also looks bad. Because of the slide-in thing. You have to slide it in. Or not slide it in, just... You know what I mean.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Uh-huh,
We
sure.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Interesting.
I'm standing over here.
Isn't
Okay,
this the
everyone,
closed beta
join
shit?
me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark
No, it
icons
can't
here.
be, because it was very
Let's examine
different.
them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
I'm gonna check social
The
media while
Joy-Con
he's
2
doing his weird
controllers
introduction to
attached
that
the
weird
system
game.
with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system
He's not done
to
yet.
tiny details you might not notice
Ugh.
until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome
This
Tour
is
will
using
launch
the
as a
same
paid
shit
digital game on the
as
same
fucking
day as
Nintendo Labo
Nintendo
with the
Switch 2.
font, which is funny.
So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
red.
titles.
it doesn't have that stupid notch.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage.
Uh-huh.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Uh-huh.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Uh-huh.
Please
Samsung.
note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
I kind of want to test it anyway, because
Additionally,
mine is
to
unique
transfer
though.
data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital
Because they want
games,
your money.
and more.
See, I told you the
Also
Pro Controller looks a
releasing
little
a
different.
new Pro Controller.
Interesting.
It has a C button, which launches game
No
chat,
headphone chat.
and on the back,
Oh, it
there are
does!
GL and GR
Headphone
buttons,
jack
which
right
you
there.
can use to assign existing button controls.
For Fortnite, probably.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
See, it's funny,
We've introduced
because
a
literally the
few
third
new
parties
features,
did it
and
first
after
before
today's
these idiots, which is
presentation,
funny.
The official Nintendo
I literally
Switch
have like
2
two
website
controllers
will
that
go
have
live.
that.
There will also be
Just
an
funny.
Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I'm very curious if my
And now,
controllers will
the
work on
Nintendo
that
Switch
controller,
2
though, which is
launch date.
interesting. It's worth looking
Nintendo Switch
into.
2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, okay.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
We're in April.
Now, broadly
All right.
speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Enhanced Smash Brothers.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh no, I'm not buying
Please
that.
take a look.
I can't buy that. It looks like inflation has affected that game. Oh my gosh.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, there you go, Call of Duty players. Be scared.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh, so it's just cringe,
Let's
basically.
check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Uh-huh. I'll wait for them to do the next
Up
segment.
next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the live
Back to my
player team
phone.
wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Oh, Mario Wonder. Shit.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Interesting.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
I feel sorry for those bombs.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
But this is a Switch game.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
Yeah, I'm not
Let's
buying
continue
that.
presenting some more Nintendo
can't do
Switch
that.
2 Edition games.
Ah, yes, the Wii U port. Let's go. Oh my gosh. And the Wii U port
Nintendo
sequel,
Switch 2
because
editions
they're
of The
complaining that
Legend of
fuckers
Zelda
pirated
Wild
more than
and The Legend of Zelda
1.2
Tears of the
million
Kingdom
times.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR,
You know,
which
it's
makes
funny
the
because
image
we literally
more
did this on
vibrant.
emulator before.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2
Guys,
editions
download
of
our
these
app.
titles.
Guys, we need the
For example,
downloads. We need
it
to pay
can help
rent.
guide you to
Oh my
various
gosh.
locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
I can find it on YouTube,
Proceed
but okay.
north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby
The power
and
brick looks
Forgotten
nice.
Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Interesting, so they did have time for that. Considering it was supposed to be released 2017. Or not 2017, like many years ago, I
In
should say.
addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Hi, PC players.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Pokemon.
Plus,
Let's see how much
Pokemon
lag the
Legends
Switch 2 can
ZA,
get.
which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Yes, with lag. My favorite.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both
You didn't even
physical
show Kirby,
and
you dumb
digital
bitches.
versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Let me guess it
We
costs
hope you're looking forward
$70.
to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Let me guess Mario Paint.
Please take a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute this because I already know what it's gonna be. Oh, never mind. Okay. That was gonna be some stupid DJ music. Interesting. Well, this would definitely not use a Pro Controller. Well, it would be funny though. Can I Tony Hawk in this game? On a wheelchair? Question mark. Okay, you kind of can. I mean, we're not that far from summer. We're literally not that far.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice.
Well,
to
this would
intuitively
definitely be
pull off very
$400.
smooth.
Question is, do I
We
want to
hope you're
waste
looking
that
forward
money?
to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring. Yep, it's back.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
From Bandai Namco, oh my gosh. Wow.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from
That means we're probably going to see
Here to
FF7.
say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Times. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
Well, Jacob will love this game.
You can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Oh, Street Fighter. Finally, Street Fighter 6.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動
The same day as Switch 2, alright.
カードも一緒にスイッチ
Amiibo?
お届けします。
We're getting Switch 2 Amiibo? For Street Fighter 6? Well, fuck you guys. Fuck you, PlayStation and Xbox, okay. Wow.
Testing data link with Spawn.
Wow.
Normal. Commencing launch.
I'm actually jealous a little bit because I have the Steam version.
2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be
Is this Astral Chain?
from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment,
Oh,
and money.
it looks like Astral Chain.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because
I
we're in the
wonder
middle
why.
of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children.
Demon X Machina, I was
to our
close.
lives.
I was close. Okay, I get those two confused.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Brother,
The game is a story about friendship.
Okay, look. Okay, look a little crispy for a
And
second.
Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
I mean, It Takes Two is on there.
Let me tell
Okay,
you
now
this,
it's starting to look a
if you
little
like
rough.
It Takes
Okay.
Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Okay. Just fix the frame
At
rate
EA
and the
Sports,
quality.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're
Nope, Madden's
excited
back.
to announce that EA
Okay.
Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi,
This is gonna be a very weird scissor reel. Oh no.
We are bringing
Not
Hogwarts
Harry
Legacy
Potter.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh no.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that
Oh.
supposed to be on?
Okay. Tony Hawk. But there's no reason for this to not look bad, so. Switch 2 one was actually not bad either, what I've heard. And the same thing, I'm hoping they don't mess up this game, because one of them mentioned it, something about open world not being open world, or something, I don't know. Oh, the SpongeBob transition. Interesting. Summer.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We
Oh,
are bringing
Hitman.
Our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Imagine getting be eaten by a hippo.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
This is gonna be new to me, I don't know who it is. This is a 007 reference. Yep, it's a 007 reference. Oh wait, I can't really play the music because it's copyrighted. Shit. Amazon Games.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
It's only a matter of time before we see FF7 shown on here.
Definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
Oh yes, the Pocket Edition.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Ah yes, a 3DS game.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Oh, Yakuza.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地をめぐる争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Metal Gear. Never mind. Ninja Gaiden Black, probably.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
Oh no, it's another Hyrule Warrior shit.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I'm gonna go to bed.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Yes, Hyrule Warriors.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yep, Hyrule Warriors. I'm not impressed. This is like, how many Hyrule Warriors have we gotten so far? We've got like 4 or 5. Eh. Back to my phone I go.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh boy.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Ugh.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube,
Please
probably.
take a look at this.
Sound delay.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
Well, that means we're not getting Wind
Sail on
Waker
an
HD.
adventure across the
Sucks to
Great
be you
Sea.
guys.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Oh
Transcending
shit.
history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally.
We're not getting an HD version?
This 3D
Wow.
weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a
We're not
world
getting a new
of
F-Zero,
white-knuckle
okay?
racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Uh-huh.
Games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Uh-huh.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Mm-hmm. Not
More
impressed,
titles
honestly, that
will be
much,
added
but
in the future.
yeah.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, launches the same day.
The fact that
as
it's
the
only on
hardware's
Switch 2
release.
is pissing me off, honestly.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh, a
It can
mini
connect
Z button.
wirelessly.
A mini
It
Z
also
button.
has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I missed a virtual console.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
That means a year later we're gonna get Wii, which is gonna be funny. Toby Fox. He's back. Alright. I mean, I'm happy that Toby Fox is back at that part with the game, but at the same time, I don't know. I'll have to see, because technically you don't have to pay for each chapter. Oh, we're getting a Switch 2 version, okay.
Hi,
Gearbox.
I'm Gearbox.
Borderlands 4,
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
I'm not really worried about it, but at the same time, we did not get Borderlands 3 on the Switch, did we?
Weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirt from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid
Well,
Meier's
Borderlands
Civilization
3 was
7.
on the Switch.
In Civ
So,
7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout
it's gonna be
pages of history.
scary.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final
I hate this
announcement
sound delay.
today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
The direct makes me go to sleep and wake up at the same time. And there's a
Nicely
it froze.
Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Lag? Yeah, lag.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
It's not what we want to see on a direct.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
I'll restart the stream, but there's no reason for it to be like
We're
this.
still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
That was weird. Oh. Nintendo's suffering from some kind of lag.
My name is Adam Badowski. My name is
This
Adam
ain't good.
Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077.
Something's up with
is
this
an
the
open-world
fucking
action
stream being
adventure RPG
laggy.
set in
It's
Night
not me, I
City.
promise. But
Thanks to Nintendo
yeah.
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh, Square Enix again.
任天堂スイッチ2で
No, you son of a bitch! Why are you fucking lagging? When I oh my god, Final Fantasy VII on the Switch. You sick bastards.
作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体
But one
験
time I wish I actually did speak Japanese, not gonna lie.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひ
There we go, finally. Oh, now it's... Okay, it kind of fixed itself. Cyberpunk on this... Okay. Okay. Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's Hollow Knight. Oh, you guys got your silks on finally. Bootleg Harvest Moon, got it. lot of games. No Fortnite yet, which is interesting. I guess it's gonna have to come later on. Ugh. Oh. Well, that one's to be expected. That game did bad, don't buy it. Fast Fusion. Oh, I had no idea the Fast team is back. Interesting. My microphone's in the way. Oh, Fortnite. Same day as Switch 2. Okay, so we are getting a Switch 2 version. Interesting. Ridge Racer. Fake Animal Crossing game. Let's go.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
A lot
the
of
next game will be the
games.
last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Alright. Let's see what it is. This is gonna be a boring ass game, probably. I don't know. Yes, there's hands right there. Yes, we know. I almost thought it was Resident Evil 4 or something. I don't know.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight. To
What happened to his
humanity's
hand?
very dusk.
Well, I'm gonna have to look at some of the direct again to see what I missed, but judging by what I heard, I didn't miss much. You know, this kind of also gives like hope for Xbox version of FF7. Now that I think about it, if it is coming to the Switch. Yeah, I have no idea what this game is. This is a different game.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
Yeah, that was boring. I don't know. Some of these games are like very random. Like half of them are. They never talked about the upgrade pass thing, or say the price for that. I have a good feeling it's gonna be. It'd be very surprising if it's $20 or under $20, but I don't know.
What you just
An
saw
upgrade
was a brand
pack.
new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I guess I give this like a.
Please take a look at this.
Okay. Kirby. Yep, it's Kirby. New Kirby game. Sakurai's new game. So this is like a new take on Kirby Air Ride, basically. Interesting. Air Riders. Okay, could put 2, so you put Air Riders. Yep. This is a secret game. And it's coming to this year, basically. Interesting.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
I really love using the word last. Yep, it's open world. Why does it look like a Pikmin on that one? Oh, monkeys. New Donkey Kong game. Wow, Donkey Kong went through a journey? Question mark. Huh. He's climbing everything. Jeez. Alright. Looks like we're watching the Mario Odyssey of Donkey Kong. He's mining everything with his fists. Huh. Oh, classic level, okay. Well, Donkey Kong's back at least. Oh, monkeys fighting monkeys. Let's go. And a bird. Well, Andrew's gonna love this game, that's for sure. Although he looks extremely JoJo-like.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Probably end up buying that one if I did. I don't
For
know.
more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for
So they
launch.
fixed the voice chat, but like they
We're
can't
very
do it on
much
the, on the
looking
Switch
forward to everyone
1.
being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
I'm probably gonna give it like a C+, because it's not really worth. It's not worth like a B, honestly. I don't know. I give it like a C plus.